Motors Holdens presents energy in its newest, most efficient form. Holden Chimera. A totally new relationship between size and spaciousness, power and weight. A totally new and exciting driving experience. Holden Chimera. Supercar.
It was Major William Grant's conviction that to create a really smooth Scotch, it required the right altitude, believing the essence of smoothness is formed high over the highlands, where nature makes a water unique in the world, like the crystal clear waters from the fresh melting snow of the Campbell hills, which have fed the family's distillery since 1887. From high in the Highland Springs, the smooth Grants, since 1887.
It was a day like any other for Holeproof. We got undressed by hundreds of beautiful women and quite a few men. Holeproof, close to every Australian's heart.
Distance. Control. Feel. Pleasure. When you're running hot, stay hot. Hot Dot from Spalding.
If you believe in fairy tales,
I really do love him.
if you believe love will find a way,
I just wish I knew what he wanted of me.
you will be enchanted by the royal romance of Charles and Diana.
I shall only ask this question once in my life.
A very special occasion featuring a distinguished cast in Nine's outstanding Tuesday movie, The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana.
Just listen to him.
An Adelaide television premiere, Tuesday 8:30 on 9.
Dine, the originators of Continental quilts in Australia, give you 4 good reasons to buy Dine Dimple, Australia's only machine-washable quilt to 95 degrees Celsius, 4-way adjustable to ensure individual comfort. Dine feathers and downs are doubly dusted and treated against bacteria. All Dine materials are fully imported top European quality. Dine Continental quilts are well worth looking into. See the Dine Dimple here at Somerton Park.
Dave Webber is with me at the moment. He's the resident DJ down at the Highway Inn. Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Greg.
A very special event this Friday night.
This Friday night, to coincide with the launching of the Young Homebuyers' new album.
Mm-hmm.
Ex-Adelaide band, been in Sydney for a while. Very, very good.
That's on Friday night, and on Saturday night you have a special party night, don't you?
That's correct. Guest jocks from radio stations.
Yep.
We have a great time.
So it's all happening at the Highway Inn. Let's go and have a look at the Young Homebuyers' latest single at the moment.
Don't talk to me. She's a gal. All my friends start to say, hi. The best brands and the best prices. Where? Hubbard's, 6 stores.
Choosing a room air conditioner that's right for you is easy when you see Hubbard's vast collection. Westinghouse, Kelvinator, National, Sanyo, Toshiba, and featuring the fabulous weather wall by email. Whatever size you need, see Hubbard's for a low, low price on room air conditioning.
The best brands and the best prices. Where? Hubbard's, 6 stores.
Major William Grant's dream was to create a really smooth Scotch. From high in the Highland Springs, the smooth Grants, since 1887.
Hello again. It's my pleasure to introduce Barry Winter from Plaza Holden.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well. Barry, tell us about some of the cars out at Plaza Holden.
Yes, well, Greg, we've got a very, very nice range of cars out there at the moment. There's your Commodores, Geminis, Kingswoods. Then you get into the Japanese range, the Datsuns, Toyotas. We've got Volkswagens. And a very nice range of commercials as well out there too, Greg.
Yeah, some of the cars you're looking on camera at the moment are a good example of the good condition the cars are in. Of course, at the moment you're doing $800 minimum trading, as the sign says up behind us.
Yes.
And that's on anything, isn't it?
Yes, a genuine $800 on anything. And as I was saying before, all the cars are reconditioned, put through the workshop and all ready to go.
Yep. $800 minimum trade-in. That means cars, caravans, boats, horses, anything you like, they'll take it out at Plaza Holden. They're up the North East Road, Valley View. And what's your phone number out there, Barry?
263 4922.
Jackaroo, you can take it anywhere, never have a care. Jackaroo, socializing, four-wheel driving, mountainizing.
There's nothing you can't do in your Holden Jackaroo. The four-wheel drive fun wagon that gives you real economy and a low price too.
Jackaroo, there's nothing you can't do.
If you're looking for a dinner set that will stand up to anything the family can dish out and still look elegant, Arcopal dinnerware is the answer. Arcopal resists chips and cracks and is dishwasher and microwave safe. It's as translucent as the finest china. There are many attractive designs to choose from, so you're sure to find a style to suit all occasions. The Arcopal range is available at most good stores, so have a look at Arcopal, the French dinnerware that takes a lot of beating.
White horse and water. You can take a white horse anywhere.
Well, summer's not far away, and if you're contemplating putting air conditioning in your home, now's the time to do it. And the man to talk to is Ray Keeney from the Australian Air Conditioning Centre. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning.
Ray, what types of air conditioning do you specialise in?
We specialise in ducted systems only.
Yeah, and what types of ducted systems are available?
There's gas, there's refrigerated, heat pump, evaporative and so on. There's quite a few.
Yes, and what is the price range on, say, a reverse cycle air conditioning?
A reverse cycle package, refrigerated, 6 outlets, varies from about $2,700 to, say, $3,000.
Oh, good price. Does it take long to install?
Normally we do them in one day without any problem.
Oh, that's easy. You have a written guarantee, don't you?
Certainly.
And you do all the quotes yourself?
Yes.
Finance is available through the ANZ Bank to approved customers, isn't it?
Yes, subject to their approval.
Yeah. So you've got absolutely no problems in installing ducted air conditioning in your home if you see the Australian Air Conditioning Centre, 709 Port Road, Woodville.
Philips technology brings you the space-age irons with designs right out of this world and loads of down-to-earth features. Baseplate recessed to glide under buttons and pleats, non-corroding see-through water tank, and an extra-long cord that swivels for easier ironing, safer standing. Now landing at a store near you, the space-age irons from Philips. One look tells you they're light years ahead. Philips, we want you to have the best.
White horse, neat. You can take a white horse anywhere.
Campbell's Galaxy of Book Bargains, the big book event that's literally worth waiting for. On now with tons of tempting titles at severely severed prices. Discounts from 20 to 75% of suggested retail prices. Sport, children's, gardening, cooking, art, history, educational, wildlife, fiction, humour, and lots more. You name it, come and claim it at Adelaide's big book event. Campbell's Galaxy of Book Bargains on now at Westfield Marion and Tea Tree Plaza. Be there for big savings.
White horse, neat. You can take a white horse anywhere.
Sullivan sprinklers are professional caretakers, whether popping up in lawns, watering shade houses, gardens, or playing fields. Sullivan systems are designed and quoted at no cost and installed with professional care to put water only where it's wanted, manually or automatically. Sullivan cares about the handyman too, supplying design ideas free and a full range of components at reasonable prices. Save water, time and dollars. Sullivan Sprinkler Systems, 346 North East Road, Clemzig, the professional caretakers.
It was a day like any other for Holeproof. We made a surprise appearance at the races. Holeproof, close to every Australian's heart.
Jackaroo, you can take it anywhere, never have a care. Jackaroo, socializing, four-wheel driving, mountainizing.
There's nothing you can't do in your Holden Jackaroo. The four-wheel drive fun wagon that gives you real economy and a low price too.
Jackaroo, there's nothing you can't do.
Pentagon puts the power into power tools. Pentagon Power separates the men from the toys.
We built Pioneer and we moved on a rainy day.
Put up some curtains and a brass bed we owned.
Making ourselves at home. Hi, we're gonna make it.
Oh, we built Pioneer, now we're finally here. Making ourselves at home.
And we'll make it with Pioneer Homes.
Jonathan? I always thought his name was John, didn't I, John?
National Boring Dinner Party Championships, bronze medalist.
It's my first effort. You know, building a fence.
Silver medalist.
Very sturdy, isn't it, Mother?
And here's the gold medalist and grand champion. At this dinner party, however, Hardy's Old Castle Riesling was served, so it simply wasn't in the contest. Hardy's Old Castle Riesling. Always enjoyable, never boring.
Channel 9 Sunday Movie.
And now for something completely different.
Yes, gangs of old ladies attacking fit, defenseless young men.
Outrageous, wild and wacky humor from Monty Python. The Madcap John Cleese, starring in...
And now for something completely different.
An Adelaide television premiere, the best of Monty Python.
Cuts down trees, eats his lunch, he goes to the lavatory. Wakey!
And now for something completely different, 8:30 Sunday.
There's an entire family of barbecues, outdoor furniture and fuel stoves waiting for you at Mr. Stoves. Buy these pieces individually for just $139 each, or pay a low $399 for the complete set. This magnificent garden setting is a bargain at only $379. Gas barbecues, $199 and $169. Come on in today for unbeatable prices at Mr. Stoves, Richard Street, Hindmarsh, opposite Gerlach Break.
Double white horse. You can take a white horse anywhere.
Campbell's Galaxy of Book Bargains. The big book event that's literally worth waiting for. On now with tons of tempting titles at severely severed prices. Discounts from 20 to 75% of suggested retail prices. Sport, children's, gardening, cooking, art, history, educational, wildlife, fiction, humour, and lots more. You name it, come and claim it at Adelaide's big book event. Campbell's Galaxy of Book Bargains on now at Westfield Marion and Tea Tree Plaza. Be there for big savings.
Escape to Warina, just an hour's drive from Adelaide.
And with us at the moment is Jill Males, who's the Customer Service Manager with Austas. Good morning, Jill.
Hello, Greg.
Jill, you told us previously that Austas is a live telephone answering service.
That's right. Austas has been in operation for approximately 20 years, and we can answer subscribers' own phones personally in their own name.
Oh, good. And Christmas and New Year is coming up very soon. Are you providing temporary services?
Certainly we can do that. Companies who may wish to close down over Christmas, New Year period, we can answer on a short-term basis and 24-hour service.
Oh, that's an excellent service. And apart from your live telephone answering service, you also got a new device to show us,
We
haven't
also
you?
have voice paging service, which is in operation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Mhm.
We can contact anyone out in the field.
Yeah, and with that
in the
you can
metropolitan.
give them a message on that and they can hear it. It's not like a beeper or anything like
That's right, just a one-way.
that. Okay, Jill. And Austas, where are you situated?
We're at 28 Grenfell Street, Adelaide.
And of course, the telephone number is 211 7055. That number again, 211 7055.
I wonder what the old bloke's cooking today.
These blokes here like their tucker, and if it's not right... So I called him a Weber barbecue kettle. You put the lid on, and it shuts in the heat. Seals in the flavour so your steaks and snags don't shrink. Fish, roast, damper, duck with orange, best feed them in from Mumblebone Shed ever had. Weber kettle, the best way to barbecue anything.
Don't tell them how easy it is.
These people are talking about their fabulous night at Australia's leading feasting tavern, the Baron of Beef.
The beef couldn't be bettered in Yorkshire.
I thought the food here was superb and plenty of it.
The entertainment is great, terrific.
So next time you're dining out or celebrating that special occasion, come along and join in the fun. The Baron of Beef presents the finest in food, wines, ales and entertainment for one inclusive price. Book now, Hotel Enfield.
Okay, you all right?
I've lost my feet.
What? Sorry?
Your lav! Where's your lav? I want a wiggle!
An unusual guest gives Chris some cause for alarm.
I'll give her one of my frocks and I'll do a hair and a face.
There's not a hair in her face that I'm worried about, it's her mouth.
But Katie decides to help.
I use that, that bidet thing.
I thought you might.
Nothing like a nice clean bum, is there?
Rosemary Leach and Derek Nimmo in Life Begins at 40, 8 o'clock Wednesday on 9.
Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing star next in the first of Nine's all-night movies, Nothing But the Night.
Saturday night at the movies here on Channel 9. Ashanti. Michael Caine heads an all-star cast in a riveting story of modern-day slavery.
Why would anyone be traveling to the east?
It's the slave route.
Let's be realistic, Captain.
I am being realistic, Dr. Linderby.
And Ben, bring the woman. If you can have the woman, why can't I have the boy?
Jim is one of the best helicopter pilots in Africa.
I'm expensive and I never get emotionally involved.
The soaring adventure of a man's search for his enslaved wife.
She's a witch. She's a witch. She tricked me with her body.
Peter Ustinov. Michael Caine, Rex Harrison, William Holden, and Omar Sharif in Channel 9's Saturday night movie, Ashanti, at 8:30.
The following program is classified AO, suitable for adults only.
Swanee got you into the night, and now he'll do it to you one more time. With his second album, this time it's different. Swanee will blow you away with a rocking rhythm, and then breathe life into ballads that will move you. This is Swanee, and this time it's different. Do it with a difference today on WEA Records and Tapes.
Starry, starry night.
A rare album of 16 classic tracks from Don McLean.
Paint your palette blue and gray, and I love you so. I feel like a spinning top for a cradle. I'm tired of castles in the air, crying if we try.
Simply the very best of Don McLean on Interfusion Records and Tapes.
I find this American pie, drove my Chevy to